Hey guys, are you bored using Postman every day? I have two VS Code extensions that are going to help you out in replacing Postman. So welcome to my channel Witty Coder. Now let's go through these two VS Code extensions. So first that we have is REST. So go to your extensions here and search for REST. Here we can see the extension that is REST client. So we can install this. Now to use REST client, we have to create a file with .rest extension, and in that we are going to pass in all the required informations like what type of request we are going to use and what is the URL for it, and the headers and everything else we are going to pass in the same file. And then we can simply click on send request and get response. To get started with this, so let's create a REST file. Now let's try the get request that we already have, right? So for this, here we'll pass in the request type, which is get. Here we have to write the URL of it. So http:/, and then we can pass localhost 8000 because our server is working on 8000 right now. So we can simply get this and nothing else we need here. So we can save the file. And here, as we can see, I'll increase the font. So here we can see there is an option to send request. So let's click on it. Now, here if you see, we have received the response in around 85 milliseconds. Now let's try the same with Postman as well. I have already set up it. So as you can see, it's localhost. So this 127.0.0.1:8000 is like this part is itself localhost. So this is directing to localhost. Now if we click on send here, we can see we are getting the same request. Now let's give a try to post request as well. So for that, what we have to do, we'll pass here post, and for me the URL is same. So here also I'm not using authorization for now. We can pass in the payload here. So for that, so let's keep name as to do, description as fast API to do. Now let's save it and send request. Here we can see we have successfully sent the request and the job is completed. Now let's try the get request again. Okay, and save the file and send request again. So here we can see now here we can see there are multiple entries that we have created right now. Okay, and this is how the REST client extension works. Now let's move on to our next extension. So let's install Thunder client here. So let's click on it. So it has done the installation part. Now here we can see our Thunder client is installed. Now let's move on to the extension here. We can see the Thunder client icon. Click on it. Then here click on new request. It's similar to Postman. Now we can simply pass in all our required APIs and headers, authentication and everything here, and test this out as well. Now using Thunder client makes our testing of APIs very easy because we don't have to switch our app. We can simply test our APIs using VS Code itself. Also, if we want to save all the data that we have, we get a number of options in this. So let's give a try to get API that we have just tested using the REST. So for that, http and then 8000. Now here we can see we are getting all the data. Now let's see how we can save this information. So for this we have to decrease the size. So now we can see here we have an icon. Click on it, and here if you want to copy this code snippet, like if you want to run same request in other language using curl, python or anything, so for that what you can do, click on this icon here, and then in code snippet select your language. If you want to go with Dart, curl or go anything, you can simply go through that, right? So yeah, we have it all ready. So this makes our work easier. We have the same thing in Postman as well. So, but now we are using it in VS Code itself, so it makes our work quite easier. Also, if you want to save the results, what you can do, simply click on this icon here and save this file. Okay, so this way you can save the request in JSON format. So these were two alternatives to Postman, and personally, if you ask me, I use Thunder Client a lot, and this helps me to develop APIs quite more easier as compared to Postman. I hope you like this video. Do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.